Cooking with Amy.
Hey guys, good morning. If you are looking for a fun new side dish recipe, I've got one for you today. And it's really, really trendy. You're going to see this recipe or something like this at a lot of the fancy restaurants. Brussels sprouts are back big time. It's the in food. And you know, I think Brussels sprouts kind of get a bad rap because we're used to the mushy Brussels sprouts with not a lot of flavor. These have tons of flavor and they're not mushy and they're delicious. And this recipe has bacon in it. It's Brussels sprouts and bacon. It's the new go-to side dish recipe and it's delicious. I started out sauteing, frying up basically in a big skillet 4 to 6 pieces of bacon until it's nice and crispy, and then I just got it onto some paper towels, let it cool, and crumbled it. So my bacon is done. Now into my bacon drippings, I added about 1/4 cup of very finely diced onion, and I'm sauteing the onion in the bacon drippings just for a minute or two until the onion starts to get a little bit soft. Now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter after we sauteed the onions. And then I took a big 16-ounce bag of frozen Brussels sprouts. I let them thaw, and I cut those Brussels sprouts in half. So, you know, they're already done for you. They're really nice and full of flavor, and we're not going to overcook them. That's the key. So in now to our bacon drippings, the onion, and the butter go our thawed and halved Brussels sprouts. And you just want to cook them for a couple of minutes until they warm through. Don't want to overcook them. You know, mushy vegetables are just not real appealing. And I think that's what went wrong with the Brussels sprout recipes we grew up with. So salt and pepper, this is a very simple dish. It really is all about just a few ingredients, and you can taste them all in here. So yummy. So in goes our bacon, back in with the Brussels sprouts. Whoops. Got to get it all in there. And this really is one of my favorite holiday side dishes. Goes perfect with turkey, roast beef tenderloin, pork roast, you name it. It's all going to be great. And speaking of the holidays, I've got dozens of holiday book signings coming up this holiday season. I would love to see you. 2 cookbooks out, including I re-released my first cookbook in full color. So it's going to be out at all the festival food stores, and I've got dozens of book signings throughout the holidays. So please come by and say hi. Okay, Brussels sprouts are done. And these are gorgeous, and I promise you, they are going to be a hit. People are going to be asking for this recipe. They really are. And by the way, you can get the recipe on our website. You can also pick it up at any area festival foods. Enjoy!